So, I need about $1,000 by the end of this week. Can you imagine why? I need dental work, a crown and 2 fillings. I'm not happy to pay that, but for a while I didn't brush my teeth at all. Months would go by sometimes. But growing up, brushing my teeth twice a day was never a big issue for my parents. They never forced us to, because more important things going on, I guess. But in this past year, I've really reevaluated how I take care of my teeth, and become more serious about it as well. Because besides being very important for chewing, dental health, teeth health, gum health, they're all related to many other diseases that might happen in your body, like heart disease or respiratory problems. So I'm here to tell you why going to the dentist twice a year is very important for your overall health. So at some point, everybody in their life has teeth, right? Some point. So 92% of adults ages 20 to 64 have dental decay. Their teeth are rotting, according to the National Institute of Dental Research. So, you might be asking, what is dental decay? Rotting teeth. Well, I'll show you.
Gum disease is usually caused by plaque, a sticky film of bacteria that constantly forms on teeth. If plaque is not removed with thorough daily brushing and cleaning between teeth, gums become irritated and inflamed. The irritated gum tissue can separate from the teeth and form spaces called pockets. Bacteria move into the pockets, where they continue to promote irritation. Left untreated, the process can continue until the bone and other tooth-supporting tissues are destroyed. The early stages of periodontal disease is called gingivitis.
As you heard, the very first stage of periodontal disease is called gingivitis. So dental decay leads to gingivitis, which leads to advanced stages of periodontal disease where you lose your teeth. Because in periodontal disease, the gum, as you saw, pulls away from the tooth, the bone gets, lost, and your teeth just start falling out. But because of this also, you have pockets where the gum has moved, and you saw. So your body is constantly fighting the bacteria and the disease, the infection that's happening in your mouth. And Watkin Dental, a dental firm from Massachusetts, says that because of these bad bacteria, periodontal disease is linked to having heart disease, diabetes, stroke, respiratory problems, and even pregnancy problems. All because of this infection has now left your mouth and entered your bloodstream and has wreaked havoc in other places of your body. So dental health is a very important aspect of your life. Now, brushing twice a day is nothing you've never heard of before, because there really is something to it. And Chattanooga State University states that plaque starts forming after 24 hours from your last brushing. So really, you might be able to get rid of, one, and just brush once a day. But most people can't really do that and need a second or third chance to brush and get rid of all of the plaque. And now Wilmer Gibaboldi, a professor of dentistry and biomedical at the University of Michigan, found that patients with one or more risk factors defined as smoking, cigarettes, diabetes, and genetics, which includes it's about half the population, needs to go to the dentist at least twice a year to achieve the benefits of getting the cleanings. Because all of these risk factors, increase your chance of getting periodontal disease. So you go twice a year to the dentist, brush your teeth twice a day, and you won't have to deal with, like my $1,000 problem. Now the benefits of going to the dentist twice a year are very obvious. There's no need to waste money on individual teeth like me, when you could be using it for food or that hot date you have next week. And besides, no one our age really wants to have dentures. No one. But it can happen. My dad was only a little more older than me at 25 when he lost all of his teeth due to bad genetics and poor hygiene habits, and he had to have dentures for the last 45 years of his life. So some people say that dental work is very expensive, even with insurance. And let me tell you, it's not right. In fact, more than 1 in 3 Americans delayed dental care because of their financial situation, says a 2013 survey from Aspen Dental, which also shows that 2/3 of workers making less than $35,000 a year don't have any dental insurance. So dental care is very important for a healthy life and will be extremely expensive sometimes if you have poor dental habits. But if you visit the dentist regularly and brush twice a day, there's no reason for you not to have a beautiful white smile and a big fat wallet. Thank you.